This little piggy isn't just memeing anymore. He's coming for your ranks. What if I told you guys that I've never experienced this deck on ladder? Because guess what? That's the truth. The very first time that I ever saw this deck was actually in a Masters Tour Qualifier Open Cup. Somebody was brave enough to bring this with, I think, Control Warrior and AAECAZ or something like that, and ended up having a pretty good lineup against most combo decks, and it really opened my eyes to what this deck can be somewhat favored against. And luckily for us, a lot of the decks in Top 100 Legend mostly are combo decks and decks that really don't care too much about pressuring onto the board, except for like Libram Paladin and a few of those classes like Face Hunter and etc. But regardless, Pig Priest in Standard is a legitimate deck, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have the greatest win rate with it. I went 4-7 with this particular deck, but more than half of my losses were games that I could have legitimately won, either if I drew the right card, discovered the right spell, or just because of my own misplays. So hopefully with this video, I'm going to show you guys the power of Pig Priest, because trust me, this deck is a lot more powerful than you may first think. I'm not going to jump into too much detail about this deck because I feel like there are some nuances that I don't quite understand about the list, but just know that this deck has a ton of potential. The main reason being that this may not look like it, but it is somewhat of a control deck, meaning that when you're not assembling your combo, you're just focusing on getting rid of everything on the board and mitigating all of the damage that you're taking, because once you have a gigantic board that can't go away, this deck has really no way of being able to fight back outside of maybe finding a random Soul Mirror or using your Hysterias to get the best clear possible. But when you're not going for the combo, you're pretty much playing the control game, trying to go for maximum value. When you are going for the combo game, it is all about the Elwynn Boars. And it's really up to you to decide how quickly do I need to go for the combo game, because there are turns to where you can pop off this combo and get the sword as quickly as turn 6. I had one game that's going to be the very first clip right after this intro that'll showcase just how good this deck can be and how you can win in Top 100 Legend with it if you are brave enough to play this deck. So let me go ahead and walk you guys through a little bit of how you're supposed to play this deck and how you're supposed to assemble the combo. For people that don't really play Priest, they're probably wondering, how do we even kill off the boars? There's no AoE in this deck. Well, think twice, because Shadow Word Devour is actually a card that takes away health from minions, and if there's only 1 health on those minions, then going to 0 automatically kills them. And something that's really cool with this deck is the fact that you can play Elwynn Boar into Gift of Luminance, and if you have another minion on the field, or if your opponent has a minion, then you can use the Shadow Word Devour on that opposing minion and destroy the Elwynn Boars, even if the Divine Shield is there. Shadow Word Devour just goes right into the HP of the minion. It doesn't deal any damage, so Divine Shield does not prevent the minion from dying. So that's pretty much the short gist of how you're supposed to pop off the combo. Find the 7 boars one way or another through the Raised Deads, through natural draws, or through insights. Or in this particular case, this deck in Standard is very accustomed to trading away the Amulet of the Undying in order to resurrect multiple boars. You probably don't need to trade this card more than twice, because getting 2 boar reses is honestly quite powerful with all the other cards that are available, plus Gift of Luminance. So this deck is pretty self-explanatory in terms of what you're trying to do, but the potential of this deck, again, is just very, very up there, to the point where I almost beat a Libram Paladin. That game is going to be the very last game on this video, and I just really wanted to put it on this video to showcase that you can beat some of the meta decks. It's just really difficult depending on how the game plays out, whether or not you have to play out some of your combo cards, use some of your Shadow Word Devours for clearing, that kind of stuff. But just know, this deck is a lot of fun. I've talked about how complicated this is, but I had so much fun with this deck that I really didn't care that I was quote-unquote tossing away some of my ranks in Top 100 Legend. Yes, I still plan on going for the qualification status. Yes, I still plan on playing a lot of competitive and ladder Hearthstone in these next couple of weeks. But regardless, I had to have some fun just for a little bit, because this deck is definitely up there in terms of fun decks to play. And, you know, again, this being off meta, if you queue Priest, your opponent's not going to know what to queue into. Are they playing a Miracle Priest? Are they playing Shadow Priest with aggro spins to it? Who freaking knows? Then you throw an Elwynn Boar on turn 1, and they're like, what have I gotten myself into? So believe me when I say this deck is not only just a high skill cap deck to where you're going to have to bang your head against a brick wall. It's a lot of fun no matter how you play it. And for those of you that want to play this deck, let me give you a small mulligan guide. Just know that I haven't had that many games with the deck, so some of this advice may not be 100% correct. But the general mulligan that I feel like most people can agree with is that the main cards you want to mulligan for are Sphere of Sapience, Insight, Thrive in the Shadows, and to some degree, I would keep Amulet of the Undying and Elwynn Boar depending on what's available in your hand. Sometimes it's just good to throw out the Elwynn Boar as soon as possible, so that way you can bring it back with the Raised Deads. But some people like going for the Cleric value just to draw through their deck very quickly as possible. And if you're just going for like the Amulet game plan, that can somewhat make sense. But Raised Dead value is very, very important to maximize it with playing this deck. Aside from that, the only other keeps that I would argue keeping would be Holy Smite if you need something to kill a Trog. You can keep Desperate Prayer if you have your Zarella already in hand, because sometimes that removal is necessary, but I don't really like keeping Zarella in hand even with that situation, so take that with a grain of salt. But I would say that those are pretty good, that's pretty good advice for the mulligan. If you guys have any tips or strategies, feel free to leave them in the comments below, but just know that this deck is very dependent on its mulligan, and the more greedy you are, the worse it usually ends up being. But I hope you guys enjoyed this take on the standard version of Pig Priest. This deck is still going to be a playable deck after the mini set releases. I don't think it's getting any amount of support, so it really just depends on the metagame that we're going to get. But if we have like a similar slow combo game sort of meta, maybe. Okay, we don't have a slow combo game right now, but if we have a combo meta like we do right now, or a slow meta, then this deck is just going to perform absolutely consistently. Especially if control warriors and control decks are back into the norm to their full capacity, like a lot of people want them to be right now, then this deck is just absolutely going to stomp on their hopes and dreams. So I hope you guys enjoy this take on the new Pig Priest, because it's a lot of fun. I would highly recommend playing it, and yes, you too can win with it at top 100 Legend. And don't forget, guys, if you do enjoy this content, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel in order to be notified about any other future uploads we happen to come out with. The deck code is down below in case any of you guys want to become Pig Priest mains. And let's be honest, who wouldn't want to main Elwynn Boar in their favorite deck of all times in this meta, right? We also have a Patreon in case you guys want to support the content and get extra bonuses and perks for doing so. So feel free to check out the description below for that link. And as always, if you want to catch these clips live, we stream at twitch.tv/ClarkHellScream. I hope you guys enjoy living to Elwynn every single game you play. And we'll see you for the next video. Okay, fighting another Shaman. Can Shaman stop scamming me? I thought this was supposed to be good against Shaman. This is trash? I wholeheartedly disagree with you, bro. I wholeheartedly disagree with you. The biggest thing that Mage hasn't... The one thing that big Spell Mage has not had is big minions. Now they have big minions, and that's exactly what they need to survive. Okay, I'm just gonna keep the boar. Did I see the Druid card? Which Druid card? Oh, here's just the thing. Fill up your board with 2/1 Relps with what? That seems terrible. I mean, you fill up your board. I mean, hold on a minute. Hold on. No. Maybe it's not terrible. Something token Druid can always find a way. But I don't know. I look at that card and I'm just like, eh. Scale of Onyxia? Yeah, we'll go over these cards in a second. Thank you for the link, Joshua. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems underwhelming to me. Oh my god. Is this the dream? I need one more boar. Once I trade them away. I need one more boar. 10 mana, Mage died earlier than used. Well, I mean, Mage has ways of being able to fight for the board now. I don't think it's going to be, you know, terrible, but it's not going to be the greatest. Not by any means. Okay, now I can just clear. Yeah, I need the pigs to die. I need to deal a bunch of damage to myself. I'm sorry that I have to murder the pigs in front of you all, but I promise it's just business. It's strictly business. If I actually had one more pig off of that would have been amazing, but the Zarella is much needed here, so I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Maybe I save it because something hysteria. I mean, it also gives Belinda more value, too. That's a big deal. Boring? I like dragons. Dragons are cool. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? There's a chance that this low rolls, but I mean... Wait. No, because if I do this and this, if I would have hit face, maybe. Whatever. Just kill his minions. If he kills mine, then awesome. Oh, wow. That was perfect. That was actually perfect. Thank you, sir. I will take that. I can get turn 6 sword. I'm at 13 life, though. Stop that. Okay, so top deck Shadow Word Devour for turn 6 sword.
Magic? Yeah, I've heard of it.
Top deck Devour. This is standard, by the way. Turn 6! Oh my god! This deck is still playable when the mini set comes out, by the way. This deck is still playable. Absolutely illegal. That was the nuts. That was the nuts. We could have maybe pulled it off one turn earlier. But like we needed the Zarella at that moment. So even if we hit Boar, I don't think we would have won that. But dude, that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, Control Warrior? Yes. Finally. We got the good matchup. Now let's kick their ass. Let's go. Pig Priest, legitimate archetype. I would not be risking my ranks if I didn't think this deck could win. I would not be risking my ranks if I didn't think this deck could win. My deck instant loses to Bulwark? No, it doesn't. I can bring back more pigs. I have Amulet of the Undying. I have ways that I can beat it. As long as I get the weapon, it's fine. Oh, look at that. Piggy, piggy. Just go ahead and draw. My deck is not gonna lose the Bulwark though, Blastoise. How's it going though, man? I'm gonna, you know, armor actually might be somewhat of a difficulty. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm right. I'm good. How are you? I've lost 0-1 in 2 open qualifiers today. And it's not because of bad matchups. I'm just a Papega. Papega, this is Mr. Pig. They call me Mr. Pig. Mr. Pig Wide. Armor doesn't matter. It does if Bulwark is a thing. I think that's the only reason I would care, though. Don't care about silence in this matchup. Guess I'll pick Raid's Dead. Nothing else I can really do here. We'll just wait. 5 durability, Bulwark ends it. Maybe I could bring back enough swords, because keep in mind, he'll have no mana to play anything. But it will be difficult. Okay, there's both boars. There's 4 of them. I only need one more.
Feel the sun bear down on you. Job's done.
Because you're spending 75 damage to destroy it? I mean, that's not the biggest issue. The biggest issue is, as long as you have a way of killing a boar, then it's fine. Because you get 3 durabilities per death rattle. If you can space that out, depending on your draws, like bring back a boar, it can work out. Like Amulet of the Undying, Gift of Luminance. We can get a 3-sword minimum. 3 swords minimum. I don't need Zarella. Wait. That's enough now. That's enough boars if I can kill them all. So next turn we have the combo. Here we go. The Control Warrior matchup ain't shit. This deck just auto counters Control Warrior and probably to a degree Quest Lock if they don't get gigantic bored by like turn 6. So something you lose to a Netheron. What is he gonna do? Rancor? Sure, you can gain 6 armor. Go ahead. Gain all the armor in the world. Because if you don't have Bulwark, this game is just over. Here we go! Pig Priest! I finally got my win. Soul Mirror. All these cards are so bad. You can never play a minion again. So I guess I'll take this. It really doesn't matter. Deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Okay, so far the discovers have been really bad. Did he win yesterday? No, the Pig Priest did not win yesterday. He did not win. We're 2 off? Yeah, but I have Amulet of the Undying. I have Amulet of the Undying. Which, there it is. Now I can trade it into this, so I have nothing to worry about. And y'all were worried. Y'all thought we were running out of resources? Y'all thought we were running out of resources? Nuh-uh. He can't even play the 1 playable card in his deck. Yes! Oh, top 100 win with Pig Priest. I don't care if it was against Control Warrior. I'm still gonna post the rank 60 screenshot no matter where I end tonight. I hope you guys realize this. Hey. Do we just show him? I say we show him.
That's incredible.
Coin palm reading? No. Come on, dude. Why is it the game that I kept the palm reading? I draw 4 of my minions. When I have 5 minions in the entire deck, by the way. I'm getting massively unlucky. I can't even deny it. Like, this is so stupidly favored for my opponent. I could heal into this, but I'd just rather save it for next turn, wouldn't I? This is so not fair, dude. Keeps palm reading, gets 4 out of 5 minions in the whole deck. Suddenly my insights get much worse now. I'm playing the fun deck and the game is like, nah, we're gonna give you maximum difficulty. All these shamans, they're actually not, they're not quest shamans. They're freaking evolve shamans. Alright. It just lets me heal myself instead. I think I'm actually gonna play this because it allows me raise dead value. And I can use these in order to either find another raise dead or like Gift of Luminance. Yeah, so this works out. Got heal into boop boop.
What adventure are you on to today?
Wait. Oh, I was about to be like, wait, why isn't he dormant? It makes sense if he was dormant, right? Desperate Prayer could be used for a good clear. I'll eventually need it. So let's just go ahead and find the other Raised Dead. Vegetto, thank you so much for that follow, man. Good to have you here. Hope you're having a good time. So we got the palm reading. Nice. Look at all the pigs. I've been looking long enough. Time to follow. You gotta give respect to the pig priest, right? Gotta pay your respects to this deck. Although I'm gonna have to kill off my board, so I'm not feeding his minions. I'm probably gonna just set up Zarella here. I kinda need the, I have removal for later now. Maybe I shouldn't have used the coin here, but I really want a hero power to keep myself as far out of range as possible. 21's actually not that hard for this deck to hit. Okay. It's not anywhere near the combo, though. I was like, shake my head when you didn't kill the 8/8 with 3 health against the Pally. Yeah, that was a self-inflicted loss. Unfortunately for me, I make silly mistakes like that all the time. I don't want to blame my ADHD or anything like that, but I have a hard time focusing on, like, I have a hard time focusing long periods of time. Or I should say, honestly, for a short period of time. But sometimes I'll just make really stupid mistakes like that. And it's just because I am the dumb. I am the dumb sometimes. Okay, so I have to remove this. I think I'm just going to play double palm reading. Because as long as I find the Shadow Word Devour, we're in business. Renew can find that. We'll do that first. Hysteria? I guess I could just take more tradables. Another Hysteria. Okay, there's the Devour. So now we can win. Yep, 7 mana. I actually should have traded this one, I guess. Yeah, why didn't I trade this one? That made no sense. Okay, so he's gonna be overloaded when I do this, but what are the options he's gonna choose? 6 damage. If Zarella lives, this is awesome. Oh, he blocks the sword. But how does he kill me? I can find healing, he can't. Don't have Lightning Balloon, for the love of God. Don't tell me. Don't do it. Don't you dare do it to me. Don't you dare do it to me. Okay, good. Now we gotta just find healing. That's healing, my friend. That's some healing. Keep healing me. Keep healing me, yes! Oh my god, Elec mount? Is that greedy? Or is that just safe? That's honestly safe, right? I could use Call of the Graveyard too. No, I see the play. I see the right play. You definitely just hit him again. Nice. GG. This deck looks fucking awesome because it is. Oh my god. It definitely is. That's why. They have 1 mana to work with. Oh no. Did I break the meta? Or did whoever made this deck break the meta? The guy that I went up against in a Masters Tour qualifier? He's playing this deck for real in qualifiers. Time for Twitter bait? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the idea. So, one more game? Oh, come on, don't be like that. Don't be like that. We're playing the meta breaker right now. This guy literally never plays minions. So all he's just gonna do is just sit here and watch us assemble this combo. He's not gonna play around the cleric. No one will play around the cleric. I'm so sad that I didn't find this deck sooner. Because he probably just thinks that I'm a miracle priest, right? Boys, he'd never been more wrong. Wait, another amulet? No, I can't pick another amulet. I need this so I can find the pig. Does Glide end us? Not if we play around it. Our hands get kind of awkward. So if he like mulligans for us, that's kind of good. Give me the pig. Feed the pig! Alright. It begins. Although, the biggest issue here is that he won't kill the pigs. Or at least he'll try his best not to. He's Fell Quest. Dude, why is this deck becoming so popular? Who is playing this deck? This is the first time that I've seen it today. Or, okay, I've seen this archetype all day today. And for some reason, I don't know why. I don't know who popularized it. Okay, Glide didn't end us, but... Something, find Raise Dead. I can draw another pig. Do we Gift of Luminance or Raise Dead? Oh, he was spamming it to rank 1? Gotcha. So that's who did it. I have to pick Raise Dead though, right? Because it just gives me more pigs. I mean, I have more pigs on the field though. Yeah, I think I have to go with the Raise Dead. I think I agree with that. So Reliqueer. I'll hit us again, sure. Enables the cleric too. I guess it does enable the cleric, but I don't think we have to worry about that. We just need as many pigs as possible before he gets combo. Miss the ah, fuck. Okay, dude, he's not killing the boars. He's not killing the boars. I really need a Shadow Word Devour. Don't we lose to his combo if he's fell? To the combo, yeah, but we just have to get our boars out. Give me Devour. Give me Devour. Give me Devour. Yes! Okay. Got 3 boars now. 4. I need 3 more. What about adding Terran? Terran gets in the way of the Amulet of the Undying. I think we want to use the Amulet similar to how we want to use Terran. Except, with Amulet, at least you can tempo the minions without keeping them in your hand for 1 gigantic combo turn. Maybe that's worse? I don't know. I don't think Terran is better, though, because it also gets in the way of the insights. At least with this deck, your insights only draw good minions. Why not Farmer? Because you have a 0 mana Farmer in the form of Raised Dead. It's just way too slow, and if you don't have Pig, and if you hit it from Insight, it's too clunky. Did you just complete the quest? Okay, this actually may be really bad for us, because if I sap him at 1 mana, he's literally going to discount his cards every single time he draws. So literally 1 mana could be good for him, theoretically. Why would you play that? Wouldn't you trade that into the deck? Dude, you can make that cost 0. What? Only 1 minion? Yeah, I know. He's at 1 mana, but like... He would still be able to trade this and make it 0. That's my point. Like, he can just draw it off of the Kurtrus discount. If he plays Kurtrus, which he probably is going to now. I guess I need to find some options. One, 4. I need 3. I need a way to kill this. Hysteria. Holy Smite. I really need to hit Devour or something. Come on, come on. I can trade. Find an option. I can maybe use that with this. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Easy wins. Legitimate deck, by the way.
The Vets fell Scream Blast. It's fine. Maybe I should have played... Oh, wait a minute. I maybe should have played Raise Dead. But how is he going to be able to heal past this? And there are more pigs. Meta Breaker. Meta Breaker. Why aren't we playing Pig Priest? Hello? Why are we playing Pig Priest? Sigma Man, proving that I am a Sigma male playing this deck and breaking the meta. Thank you so much for that follow. Now if I post it on Twitter, is it bait? 50% win rate Copium. 63%. 63, let's go. You know what the difference between yesterday and today was? Today I woke up thinking that I was gonna win. Yesterday I woke up wanting to play my best Hearthstone. Why do I do this to myself? I am my own worst enemy whenever it comes to these events, dude. I don't know if I lack the mental fortitude for it, but sometimes it's just, wow, why did I make these mistakes? Alright, so Blastoise was talking about maybe taking out, like, Desperate Prayers and stuff. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that. Ooh, hello. Okay, so now I can play Insight, maybe find, like, the other board. Honestly, hitting... Oh, dude. I forgot Trog exists. I don't have my Holy Smite for it. Guess we're just gonna do this. Top deck Holy Smiter Shard, please. Or actually do nothing. There you go. Aw. My worst nightmare. I can just kill it with Devour now. Okay, it's 2 boars. That's right, we're playing Boar Priest. After getting smacked in the Open Cups, I need to play something fun, and apparently this deck can actually work at this rank. That's really important. I could trade it and try to get it back for 3, but I feel like that's greedy. Hysteria is insane in this matchup. I might need it. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and trade this. Yeah, I don't know if I like the idea of taking out Zarella, especially with Gift of the Naru. Zarella just feels like it has a lot more synergy versus always having to wait for other cards. Double Hysteria in this matchup is actually pretty good. Don't know if I really like the idea of wasting Hysteria to wipe out that minion, but this is getting annoying very quickly, so I think I have to renew into an option. Suddenly I really wish I had my boar. Getting a 10-10 boar would be hilarious, but it's not available. I'd hate to pick another Gift of the Naru. Is this just Gift of Luminance? 2 boars die. The amulet can resurrect 4 minions. You know, I actually should have kept the amulet. Because if 4 boars don't die, it doesn't bring back 4 of them, right? Kind of sucks. I think I have to go for Gift of the Naru because of just how much damage I'm gonna take. I'm gonna need Cycle. Oh, come on. Can we calm it down just a little bit? Nice order. Yo, Tamara, thank you so much for that follow, man. Good to have you here. Hope you're having a good time. Just really got to think about my outs with this deck. Like, Hysteria has to go here, and then hopefully it'll, like, boop here, boop, boop, boop. And I guess I can play this in order to increase the odds. Palm reading seems too good. Let's Hysteria, see what happens, and I think I might gift it to Naru after. Or put it. Oh, come on, dude! What the fuck? Why is everything cursed? This is so not fair. I am only getting beaten by scams, I swear to Christ. I am only losing to the scam decks. This is just... I'm not even getting scammed, I'm just getting unlucky. He's just sitting here as my cards are failing. Oh my god. Like, how? How do I miss that? Seriously, how do I miss that? Oh wait, fuck! I forgot he heals everything. Oh.
It is finished.
Okay, yeah, I think I... I could have won that game.